I've been full of some pointless, crazy energy. So I figured what better way to use it up than making a video. But I do have a few things to say before I jump into the review. First, I'd like to say that this review was actually chosen by someone on my Facebook fan page. So for those who follow me there, I sometimes post things on that looking for advice or asking what review you want me to do next or things like that, and I get you guys to respond to it. Now, I don't actually take requests on my fan page unless I post asking for them. So there's some real-time interaction with my viewers, which I really enjoy. If you want to be part of it, I'll link it in the underbar. Next, I'd like to mention that this person right here, was actually featured in a web magazine. The magazine is called Girl Glam, and it is centered around girls, obviously. I think it's a great thing, and I was flattered and thrilled that she wanted to feature me in it. I will link you to it in the underbar if you'd like to check it out. Okay, too much non-anime talk, and I'll have to make another video for the review. On to the anime! Today's anime is... Spice and Wolf. This anime started airing in January of 2008 and finished in March of 2008, running for 13 episodes, but only 12 episodes actually aired. The anime is based off of a light novel series that consisted of 17 volumes. There's also a 7-volume manga series. There's an OVA that aired in April of 2009, and then there's a second season to the anime that started airing in July of 2009 and finished in September of 2009 with another 12 episodes. Now before I get started, I'm going to let you know that I have only actually watched the first season of this anime. So my opinion is going to have to be based off that alone. Our story revolves around a man named Kraft Lawrence, a 25-year-old traveling merchant. His main goal in life is to get enough money together to be able to open his own shop. While visiting a small town during their wheat harvest, Lawrence meets a pagan wolf deity girl named Holo, who is over 600 years old, but looks more like a teenager. At least while in her human form, obviously. Well, a teenage girl with wolf ears and a tail. She is the deity that has nurtured the land by keeping a promise she made with someone a long time ago, giving them bountiful harvests. But the people's belief in her has now faded, and she wants nothing more than to return to her homeland. She is a sly wolf, and after encountering Lawrence, she bargains with him to take her away from the small town. She was bound to the wheat, so she couldn't really leave, but as long as she has some of the wheat with her, she can travel as she pleases. She is cocky and sly, but more than anything, she's lonely. So she travels with Lawrence, helping him in his many business deals, and in return, he promises to get her home. Okay, so my thoughts on this anime. Honestly, I found it boring. I mean, there were some very interesting parts. Some tricky business deals, cheating, lies, all those great plot, drama-oriented things that kind of hook you in the storyline. But even with those things, it just didn't really pull me in. There are plenty of scenes where Holo is naked, so that will grab some people's attention, but frankly, it didn't do it for me. That aside though, she is actually my favorite character. I love how she held herself. She's a very proud wolf and has such confidence in herself. I think what I like best about her is that even though she's over 600 years old and knows many things, there's still some things about herself she's yet to learn. The range of emotions a person can have are endless. She was a great character. But regardless of how great she was alone, she wasn't enough to hold the anime. And honestly, I never really got attached to Lawrence. Not to say that he's a bad character, but again, I just kind of found him boring. It's lucky that it was a short anime, because if it was any longer, I may not have gotten through it. There are some really decent scenes in the anime though. Holo transforms, there's some violence, but it's just not enough. It was just lacking that spark that really pulls you into an anime. Because I found the first season so boring though, I have no intentions of watching the second. Now would I say I don't like this anime? No. It's not bad, it's just lacking. You know what I mean? It had the potential to be better, I think. I'm going to give this anime a 2.5 out of 5. Now, I'm not gonna tell you not to watch it. I honestly don't think you'd be wasting your time if you wanted to check it out. But I'm not gonna recommend it either. But if you liked this anime, you'll also like Kino's Journey, Crest of the Star, and Katana Gatari. Alright, that's all for now, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and like always, I will see you next time. Bye bye! While visiting a small town during their wheat harvest, Lawrence doesn't visit, he meets! Why do you get your words crisscrossed? When visiting a small town while during their wheat harvest, Lawrence meets a pagan wolf deity girl named Holo. Ah! My eyes are so green! They're not really green, they're contacts. Shh. She's the didi. Alright, that's all for now, guys.